You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello and welcome to Carolina and Company Live, and happy Friday.
That's right. We are getting ready for the big event down here in Murrells Inlet. I'm talking about Saturday and Sunday. Taste.
That's right, the taste of the Marshwalk. You can walk around and try all these delicious dishes. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. The perfect time. I know we've got some beautiful
Look at the food up here already. And we're right here at Wicked Tuna.
That's right. That's right. All the places up and down the Marshwalk are participating, and we're going to give you a sneak peek on some of those things that you will be able to taste. But first, let's talk about that beautiful weekend weather.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're right down in Murrells Inlet on the beautiful Marshwalk. Check it out. That's where it's all happening. Saturday and Sunday right here. The taste of the Marshwalk. Food, all kinds of stuff, man. We got some good stuff here.
Oh, it's a delicious weekend, and it's going to be beautiful out here, and just so much going on. It's not only food.
That's right.
There's live entertainment going on. There's a bunch of stuff for kids. They're going to have the bouncy houses. They're going to have camels to ride.
Camel right here. And Wicked Tuna, they have a camel that you can come over and ride the camel.
Games to play, just all kinds of stuff for everybody. It's family friendly. It goes on from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. both Saturday and Sunday.
So yeah, I mean, you can't miss it. You're probably thinking, oh, what am I going to do this weekend that I can take the kids to?
Gonna come.
This is it. Kids friendly, everything's going to be happening. This is where you want to come out. And plus, it's going to be a pretty nice weekend, up in the 50s. Put a little light coat on and come out and enjoy.
It's going to be beautiful, yeah, and it gives you a good excuse, too, to try out these different dishes that the restaurants offer. You know, it's your opportunity to just bounce from each one.
That's right. You don't have to go to each restaurant. It's going to all be right there. You know, always saying, I always wanted to try that over to Wicked Tuna or Creek Rats or somewhere. Well, it's all going to be right here together, and you pay a little fee to taste what you want to taste, and you can't beat that.
Speaking of wanting to try something at the Wicked Tuna, I'm going to try some of the sushi that's sitting in front of us.
I tried this a minute ago. Dylan made me one of these.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And we had one of those sitting out here somewhere, but our photographer guys, they ate every bit of it.
Every last bit of it.
So we had to go make another one.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've got lots to talk about today, so stick with us. We'll be right back in just a moment.
The second annual Taste of the Marshwalk, February 7th and 8th, waterfront in Murrells Inlet. You can sample fresh seafood, pasta, ribs, sushi, local oysters, and more. With live bands, local artists, children's activities, and a whole lot of great food and drink specials. The fun starts at 11 a.m. and continues into the evening. So join us waterfront on the Marshwalk in Murrells Inlet. It's the second annual Taste of the Marshwalk, brought to you by WPDE News Channel 15 and these fine sponsors.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community. And I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this, where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're live along the Marshwalk, and we're talking about the Taste of the Marshwalk that starts tomorrow and Sunday, 2 days of it. Now we're at Wicked Tuna.
Yeah.
And the food is here.
Oh, man, Dylan, what do you have in front of us? Because it looks delicious.
All right, guys. Well, we have our fat crab roll, our cherry blossom roll. Both of them have a little bit of tuna, a little bit of tempura shrimp, some spicy mayo. This one has a little bit of blue crab, which we all love.
Ooh.
And here we have some of our local trigger fish that we get right off our back deck here.
I love that. Nice and local
grits,
and fresh.
Everything that Wicked Tuna is local.
All right, now this is great. I tried this earlier. You made this up earlier
Yes,
for me, the trigger fish, and it was very good, and with the grits on it. But this is what really impressed me. They get all their food, you know, all the fish just right here out the inlet. It's fresh, so fresh.
That's amazing, and that's good. I mean, supporting local, and it makes it fresh and delicious.
Yep, we have a state-of-the-art cut room right underneath the building here that we cut everything fresh, ship it to this place and our other locations, and it's basically dock to table. So farm to table is very big now, but we're doing dock to table.
I like it.
That's good.
And
all
people, if they like this, and they can come in and order even more, right?
These are standard menu items. available every day.
Are you riding the camel tomorrow?
Oh, we are all going to ride the
We're
camel.
all going to ride the camel tomorrow?
Talking to those chefs, we're all going to get on the camel.
Juggling sushi at the same time, right?
Well, that's an option.
Yeah, why not?
You know, this turns out it brings in a lot of people to the area that probably never come down here. This does.
Yeah, we're really excited. We'd like everybody to come down, see what we're all about. We've got the most beautiful view in the entire world.
You got that right.
You do have a great view.
You know, everybody come down and check it out. We're all going to be very busy. We're all going to have a lot of fun stuff for kids, adults, you know, the whole family.
So if you haven't been to Wicked Tuna, you got to come down and try it. This had to be good. It was put out for display, and photographers ate every bit of it. Yeah, I mean they ate every one. And he had to go back. He had to go back and make another one because he wanted to know what happened to it.
Yeah, well, it looks delicious. I love sushi, and you guys have phenomenal sushi here. So
well, that's going to be for you then. You get to try that.
And you're going to have a second plate of the chicken.
No, I've already had one. I'm going to give that one to the photographers this time. They do such a good job in putting us together, and they always make you look so good. They never help me out here. I don't know what it is.
You and me both.
No, it don't. We need help. Well, we thank you so much. It's going to be a big day. You're going to be busy for 2 solid days, wide open.
Full of events. We've got 15 vendors on this property, and I think another 100 around the Marshwalk. So there's going to be stuff for all ages, all likes.
A lot to do.
A ton of stuff going on right here in Merle's Inlet at the Marshwalk. We've got more coming up, so stick with us.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company live along the Marshwalk. Can you believe? Less than 24 hours, the Taste of the Marshwalk gets underway Saturday and Sunday right here.
That's right, and you will want to be here, let me tell you. We've got a lot of food on the show, little sneak peeks of some of the stuff that you can get. We've got Peter from Dead Dog with us now, and what are you guys serving up?
Well, we're going to be doing a low country boil, and that's going to have some corn, local shrimp, local clams. It's going to have some sausage, smoked sausage out of Aiken, South Carolina, and some red potatoes.
Yum.
Yes, it's very good.
All right, now tell them how you cook this. This is the most amazing thing to watch people cook. They throw it all in a pile, don't you?
We throw it all of it goes in a pot with a lot of different spices, and we just boil it all together, and it all comes right out.
And it's so good. Being from the north, we didn't have anything like that, and then you come down here and you're like, what is this low country boil stuff? It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's such a good creation.
Now, how long have you been cooking?
About 15 years.
Really?
Yep.
All right, now, if you had to put together your favorite dish, what would be your favorite dish?
Definitely short ribs.
Ooh, that's good. They fall off the bones?
Yeah, fall right off the bone. Yep.
I'm coming to your house later. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have some of those later.
And you guys are serving up more than just a low country boil for the tastings. You also have delicious ribs.
Yeah,
delicious barbecue ribs.
We're doing a full barbecue menu as well. We're going to have an expanded barbecue menu this year for our spring menu, and it's really good stuff.
Yeah, and I got to try some of those ribs this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, that's you go home and take a nap after that after you eat all that stuff. What's so amazing about this now? You come out and you pay for what you want to sample. You know, it's no cost to get in. You just walk up and down. You find a way. You just pay a little fee, and when you get the taste of.
Right, and it's $5 or less.
Yeah.
And it's really good. Yeah. And
I didn't pay $5, but I'm gonna get a little piece of this.
Now you guys have live entertainment too. Who's going to be playing
on
music?
Saturday at 1 o'clock, we have Sweet Sweet, and Sunday at 1 o'clock we have Fret Buzz, and they're going to play till 5 o'clock both days.
Okay, so just a lot of fun for people to come out, and then of course you have the little tiki bar outside too. On the
Tiki bar will be open. That's right on the Marshwalk. You can stop by, grab a beer on your way to the other restaurants.
Well, Dead Dog is known for all its live music. Every time you turn around, anytime you walk in there, there's live music.
Right.
That's the good thing about Charlie. The Campbell guys, they really put it all together.
That's right.
All right, we thank you.
Thank you.
You leaving that with us?
I sure am.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. The guys out here are pointing to photographers saying they want it. Okay. All right. We got a lot more coming up. We're right here along the Marshwalk getting ready. Less than 24 hours. It starts right here on the Marshwalk. 11 o'clock in the morning, the Taste of the Marshwalk.
That's right. It's the place to be. We've got more coming up in just a moment. Stick with us. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We've got a lot of red going on here, and I do want to mention we're talking about it's the American Heart Association, and it's National Wear Red Day today. We're trying to get the word out about women and heart disease and how often it can happen. So put on your red and tweet out a picture if you do. Do hashtag #GoRedSC and check on Twitter to see our pictures because we've already got one up there. Now let's talk about some food. We've got Creek Rats and Drunken Jacks here. And Katie, let's talk about what you guys have going on first at Creek Rats.
Well, we have mahi tacos and alligator bites, and we have oysters on the half shell for $1 a piece.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Tasty alligator bites. Now,
I love alligator bites.
Menu.
Yes, they're not always on the menu. we bring them in every now and then for a special.
Yeah, so this is a good opportunity to go out there and get some gator.
Alligator.
Yeah, is it fresh gator? Do you go out and wrestle the gators and bring them in? You do?
Nice.
All right, that's amazing. All right, Creek Raft's a pretty cool place. You got a lot of outside seating. You can see the water and everything, so it's a pretty nice place. How long have you been there?
About 2 years now.
2 years? Okay. Well, that's good.
You guys have live entertainment going on too.
Yes, we have No Limit Duo playing Saturday and Sunday, and then we have the Reggae Man playing Saturday night and Sea Cruise on Sunday.
Ooh.
Sea Cruise. All right, that's good.
Taste of the Marshwalk.
Right,
So
now,
much going on. Yeah, Vincent, what do you guys have going on?
Black and sea scallops.
Right over here.
Over a crab risotto, topped with microgreens.
wow.
That
Right.
looks so pretty that you can hardly even eat it. It looks so good.
That's
Nice
from Drunken Jack's.
presentation
That's from
there.
Drunken Jack's.
Jacks, yes.
Yeah. Did you fix this before you came over?
I did.
Wow.
I did. Got ready for you guys to display it and get ready to go for this weekend.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun though. Y'all have a lot of fun out
Oh, we
there.
love it. We love it. We love it every year. You know, it's getting bigger and it's getting better, and we look forward to seeing everybody down here.
All right. Now I got to ask you, what is your favorite food that you like to cook?
Oh, I have so many. I might not look like I eat a lot, but I do. But risotto is one of my favorite, and then we do a lot of good things with it. So you know, we are experiencing that.
Risotto is such a good compliment to so many dishes.
Correct. Correct.
Now, what do y'all got anything special coming up? Any groups playing or music or what y'all got going?
We have live music this weekend, and you know, we're gonna have our world famous Hush Puppies also. So you want to try some of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll hold the whole Marshwalk. We'll be getting together and putting a big show on for you guys this week.
That's right. If you've never been, you've got to come down and see this. The weather's going to be pretty good. Up in the 50s, all you got to do is put on a little little small
80s.
jacket.
I talked to Maddie and Ed, and they're going to bump it up to the 80s for us, right?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to make that far. But it's going to be a pretty nice day. The sunshine, a lot of sunshine. And, you know, it's going to be a nice day to come out and test all this. Kids, bring the kids. This is kid friendly. And here you can ride a camel.
Yeah, they've got camel rides, pony rides, games for the kids. Yeah, the bouncy houses.
Camels.
Bunch of stuff.
Camels, yeah. Are you going to get on a camel?
Ride a camel?
I might try it.
If you ride the camel, Vince, I'll ride the camel.
Right, let's get it.
I get a little nervous about getting up on a camel.
Just a ton of stuff.
Oh, man.
A really good weekend to go out, family friendly, and you know, you'll come Saturday and you'll have so much fun you want to come back on Sunday, right?
All right, well, I got to try a gator bite.
Gator.
Vince, you go ahead. You have one. I know you wanted one. I saw him looking at them.
Right, why not?
Gator bite. They're good.
Good stuff, aren't they?
It's good.
Very good.
Did a good job.
All
so you
right.
get to taste all this delicious food. I'm talking about starting at 11 o'clock in the morning, going until 4, and then 11 to 4 on Sunday also.
That's right. And we've got to hear some of these gator wrestling stories, too.
Yeah,
I've done that, as a matter of fact. I've attempted.
I watched her
Yeah.
from the side. She grabbed the gator's tail. When he turned, she turned.
Yeah.
That was a funny one.
Faster than humanly possible.
I couldn't believe she could move that fast.
Water, yeah.
Wrestle him, I shoot him.
Oh, there you go.
That's the best way.
We've got more coming up in just a moment. We're live right here on the Marshwalk talking about the taste of the Marshwalk going on this weekend. Stick with us. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're out here in Merle's Inlet along the beautiful Marshwalk, getting ready for the big event this weekend, the Taste of the Marshwalk. You are going to want to be here for the delicious food and all the entertainment going on. And take a look what we have now.
Yeah, we got something from Bovine and Wahoo's right here. And
let's
these
start
guys
with
are with us.
Bovines.
All right, let's start with Bovine. Andrew, tell us what you got here.
We have a little dirty rice. We got some crawdaddies in there, some sausage.
Aww.
We got some beef kebabs, marinated, soy, orange juice, little ginger, garlic.
All right, now there might be somebody from the north now. Tell them about crawdad. What are you talking about?
Oh, this is crawfish. It's like a tiny little lobster.
Yeah, now we talked to Katie from Creekgrass, and she goes and wrestles, she catches the alligators. You go out and
you gonna get crawfish?
Catch those crawdaddies?
Not yesterday, though. I did not. I happened to pass, though.
Yeah.
I have too. I did that with my grandfather. We used to use them for fishing and all.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
All right, now what is this? A soup of some type?
That is seafood gumbo.
Oh, that sounds good.
What all is in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got shrimp, we've got sausage, we've got okra, onions, peppers, corn, some Cajun seasoning, a little bit of rice.
You enjoy cooking? You enjoy cooking?
Yes, sir.
You've been doing it for how long?
Almost 30 years.
30 years? Wow. Oh, man, that is great. Andrew, this all looks good right here in the dirty rice and the crawdads.
Now, are these on your regular menu, too?
No, ma'am.
No, okay, so this is an
Special.
important opportunity to come out here this weekend and be able to taste them. Nice.
All right, now let's go over and look at these now. We got 2 more dishes over here, and we've got Chris with us from Wahoo!
Yes, sir.
All right, now what we got, Chris?
What we have is kind of the way the Wicked Tuna does. I can get a lot of my seafood, comes right off the docks. We got the trigger tacos, doing them with mango barbecue, crushed avocado, shredded cabbage, and we also have that with a smoked salmon cake with a lemon creme fraiche and a charred scallion oil.
Ooh, so that's a smoked salmon cake.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, man.
I got a little Dijon, capers, peppers, you know, everything, real nice earthy tones to it. These are the same way. I like to try to just showcase different dishes, not something that's necessarily menu related to us.
Yeah.
It just gives people an idea of when we do specials, the kind of different things we can do there. So it just gives people a little diversity as opposed to coming down and eating what's already on the menu.
Well, this is a big event. You have a lot of fun with this, don't you?
I do. I mean, it's what I do. I've 20 years of this life. I mean, what else can you do?
That's right. And you don't have to wear a hairnet when you're cooking, do you?
No, see, gravity is taking
checking.
control of all of that for me, so hairnets are out for me.
Okay. Well, thank you, guys. This is just a part of what you'll be able to see here this weekend. We're talking about the taste of the Marshwalk. Wow, it's going to be
such a
great.
good opportunity to come out and taste some fantastic food. We've got more coming up in just a moment, so stick with us.
The 2nd annual Taste of the Marshwalk, February 7th and 8th, waterfront in Merle's Inlet. You can sample fresh seafood, pasta, ribs, sushi, local oysters, and more. With live bands, local artists, children's activities, and a whole lot of great food and drink specials. The fun starts at 11 a.m. and continues into the evening. So join us waterfront on the Marshwalk in Merle's Inlet. It's the 2nd annual Taste of the Marshwalk, brought to you by WPDE News Channel 15 and these fine sponsors.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You're already getting into the food.
I know it. I love it. I tell you, this is amazing.
Just look at this spread. You can get all of this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, right
Plus
here on the
more.
Marshwalk.
Plus more.
Oh, man. What are you eating?
A piece of sausage. I just had a little piece of that. You know what's so cool? They got so much good stuff here. You can, you got a lot of good stuff. I love it. Now,
yeah,
this is,
they do.
Now this is, what is this?
Take a look at.
Wait a minute.
Wait, there's a hand coming in here.
Get out of here.
See,
They're sneaking in already to get something to eat.
Irresistible. This food is irresistible. But I tell you what, there's so much going on here. I think we're going to bring the family down here because they've got.
I'll be here tomorrow afternoon
too. The games, the camel ride. We're going to ride a camel.
I don't know about riding the camel, but I'm going to be here.
Okay.
If Vince rides the camel, I'm going to ride the camel.
All right, check it out.
Thanks so much. See you here tomorrow.
Weekend. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.